story, and sometimes that's the story we have to run with. We only got Francis' version of what happened with JDF and Walter, and for the most part, that's what we're running with. Brent may run with Walter's version because he heard it from the horse's mouth. So there's that. Now let's go on to JDF saying he's only doing this for the originals.
I do love Power Rangers. I just couldn't do the 30th year anniversary because there's no originals. I come from the original show. Amy, right? David, Walter, Austin, Twee, unfortunately. And so there's no like reunion without the originals, in my opinion. Without Amy, there is no Tommy. So, I love both universes.
All right, so there's JDF saying he didn't do it because there was no originals. All right, no originals. What would you like to say about that, Brent?
That show that he's attending was, I believe it was October 20-something, 2022. Francis would know. She has the schedule. This was in San Antonio. I think it was Big Lick or something in San Antonio Comic-Con.
Okay.
And that was, yeah, something like that. And as you will see in the next clip, they were already filming before he went to that Comic-Con, and him and David were best friends. So for Jason not to know that at least David, I mean, obviously him and Walter weren't best friends, but him and David were close friends. So I'm assuming he would have known that at least David was in it.
Okay.
And for him to say that there were no originals is, I think it's a lie, because how can you be the face of Power Rangers and not know that your best friend is in the show? I mean, you don't have to know the details.
Amy wasn't doing it, according to Francis. That's one thing. And then my guy,
I got money.
Dust, he said he has money. He says sometimes actors are under NDA, which means they cannot talk about private meetings with other cast members or the public. He legally might not have been able to say anything. That's been going on for forever. Yeah, Dust is right on. Sometimes you under that.
You don't have to lie. You don't have to lie. Just say that I don't want to do the special because I want to focus on Legend of the White Dragon, and just leave it at that. That doesn't give. I mean, that's the truth? Why does he have to lie to his audience, his fan base? Just because they might be under an NDA, but that doesn't mean give them the right to lie.
It's her.
He was under NDA, so even if he was under an NDA with Haim, there's still ways to let them know.
So Brent's like, I don't care. Break the goddamn NDA. You send smoke.
No. I'm not saying break the NDA. I'm saying
sketch or something. All right.
I'm not saying break the NDA. What I'm saying is that the reason he gave the pat on the back, that's also an issue. And
now I can't talk about the 30th anniversary because I can't talk about it. It's obvious why. But if you hear again what he said, he's like, Amy's not there. Let's think. What he meant, maybe he said it wrong, is the whole cast wasn't there. Austin was definitely not going to be there because of his legal issues. Amy had said no. And at some point, David was on the rocks because Amy wasn't going to do it. So it was, all the originals weren't there. And yes, they started filming before, but I can't even say anything. I can't even say what I was going to say.
You know she's under NDA, guys. She's under a strict NDA. So